got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang!
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on Real Sports Live as we are coming to you tonight from Alice, Texas, as we are getting set for this area matchup between the San Diego Vaqueros and the Idea North Mission Warriors. Turn it over to the public address announcer during our pregame show. And again, welcome to our broadcast here on Real Sports Live.
Number 12, sophomore Raul Bejarano. Number 3, junior Jorge Bermea. Number 14, junior Michael Macias. And number 34, junior Adrian Garcia. Now, here are the starters for the San Diego Vaqueros. Number 5, senior Cortez Gonzalez. Number 0, sophomore Hector Gaza. Number 24, junior Isaac Carrillo. Number 15, junior Jaden Uribe. And number 10, sophomore RJ Valerio.
Fans, again, welcome back to our broadcast here as we are getting set. We're experiencing what appears to be some internet issues at Alice, Texas. We certainly hope that corrects itself on the fly. But again, my friends, if it persists, I'll attempt to shut down the broadcast and come back. Right now, it appears as though we are locked in to a good signal, so we'll monitor that for you on the fly. Idea North Mission taking on San Diego Vaqueros in the white uniforms and the blue trim, and Idea North Mission in the black uniforms with the white trim. Warriors and Vaqueros here tonight at Alice, Texas. First of a double header as we got a second game coming up between Laredo United and Edinburgh North at the Class 6 level. This is at the Class 3 level. The two teams will be playing for the right to take on the winner of Bishop and Santa Rosa, which is another broadcast game tonight on Real Sports Live. Idea North Mission going right to left. San Diego going left to right, and we are set to go. Tip control by the Vaqueros. They'll work it inside for a quick banker that's missed. On the rebound, it's secured by Adrian Garcia. And back come the Warriors. First time down the offensive end for the Warriors. They'll work it outside. That's Jorge Bermea. Hands it off to Raul Bejarano. Over it goes to Macias. That's Michael Macias. Spins it back to Bermea. Backs it away. They'll play catch against this zone defense right now, which is active by the Vaqueros of San Diego. Warriors operating on the offensive end, taking a patient trip, this trip down, the first trip on this side of the floor for the Warriors, and they are showing that they can take their time before releasing the first shot. Bejarano on a clear out, takes it off the dribble, spins it on the baseline, head and shoulder fake, nothing there. Bounce pass outside for a quick three, and it's off the mark, no good. Michael Macias misfires on the shot, rebound by the Vaqueros, and they'll bring it across. Vaqueros now working outside for a three. The answer there is no. On the rebound, it's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay here. Andres Garza was open at the top of the key. They kind of dared him to shoot there. Missed the shot. Vaqueros will have the ball on the offensive end on the baseline, and they'll throw it in. Skip it outside to Garza. Garza defended by Adrian Garcia. Spins it over for a three. That's on the way and good by John Rodriguez. First points here of the ball game. Makes it a 3-0 game. We're just underway here in the first quarter. Minute and a half gone. Pass on the baseline to Garcia goes to work. That's a travel. Turnover against the Warriors. Gives the ball back to the Vaqueros. Vaqueros have launched 3 shots here, all beyond the arc to start this contest. On the dribble now to the right side. Spin it back. Stepping back. That's a 2 and countered again. Isaac Trevino this time finds it. 5-0 game. Couple of minutes gone here in the first quarter. Warriors bring it across slowly. They showed a great patience first time down the floor. Milked nearly a minute off the clock before taking a shot. Bermea finds Macias. Macias gets in the paint, dishes off. That's a travel. Macias tried to draw the defenders to him. Indeed did. But got called on the jump stop. And the travel gives it back to the Vaqueros. They'll bring it across. Rodriguez takes it off the dribble. Trevino finds Garza. Back into the hands of John Rodriguez. That'll be a travel. Ball back in the hands of the Warriors of Idea North. Raul Bejarano has it, running the point to Bermea. And Macias joins the mix. Between the circles, gets to the free throw line. Raul Bejarano backs out for a three. A pretty good look and got it. Raul Bejarano. First points for the Warriors. Vaqueros have it. Working on the outside. Now in the game, Hector Gaza on that left-hand side. Back outside it goes to Rodriguez. He wants a three, and he misses it. On the rebound, that's off the Warriors. And well, Bejarano was getting a body there to try to block out. But on the long carom, wasn't able to control it, tips it out of bounds. Vaquero basketball. Leading by a couple here in the first quarter. Rodriguez given plenty of room out there. Dribbles the ball, watching inside, working on the blocks, and now popping out. Is Andres Gaza. Garza no pass to him. Instead, they'll hand it off to Cortez Gonzalez. Now back outside. Garza freed up for a moment. Gets it back out to Isaac Trevino. Now the Vaqueros showing some patience on a trip down the floor. On the offensive end, good show defensively by the Warriors of Idea Mission. Nearly a travel. Get it outside on the wing to Rodriguez, and he'll walk. On one side, you say good patience displayed by either team. On the other side, it's good defense displayed to prevent anything easy. Nearly a halfway through the first quarter. Low-scoring affair to start this one off. Bermea to Macias. Macias into the free throw line. Bejarano gets it go. No good. On the rebound, it's off a couple of Vaqueros. Picked up by Bejarano. Missed a layup. Rebound by the Vaqueros. They wanted to get a quick outlet pass. Couldn't do so. They'll hand it off to Garza. Garza brings it front side. Is open for three and pulls the trigger. Can't get it to go. Quick rebound by Idea North. And the Warriors bring it back for a three of their own. And bingo! Raul Bejarano for three. Warriors on top at 6-5. Vaqueros bring it into the front court. Spin it outside. On the dribble is Garza. Spins it over in the direction of Rodriguez. And count that. John Rodriguez dials up his second three of the game. He's got 6 points. 2-point lead for the Vaqueros. As back and forth we go. San Diego on defense. Idea North Mission with the ball. Near a travel by Bermea. Hands it off instead to Macias. Got in the paint. Hands it off on the baseline. And that's off the hands of Bejarano. And it goes out of bounds. Another turnover against the Warriors. That's their third of the game. We're in the first quarter here from Alice, Texas. Coming to you on a Wednesday night. Ball in the hands of Rodriguez. Rodriguez brings it up slowly for the Vaqueros. Now he attacks right side, misses the layup. On the offensive board, James Ryan keeps it alive. Gets it outside to Garza. Launches a three. That's well short and out of bounds it goes. Second look that time, thanks to the offensive rebounding of Ryan. The cold shooting by the Vaqueros out of the gate, 2 of 6 from the three here in the first quarter. Warriors down a couple, have the ball on the offensive end. Macias takes a look. Really picked off. Bejarano attacks on the sideline, and on the baseline there will be a whistle and a foul call. Now stop play with 2:36 to go here in this first quarter of play. Here's Here's an open three off the inbound play. That's short. Off the mark by Macias. Long rebound comes out and it's controlled. Macias will get his hands back on it. Left open again. Gets it in the corner. Now they'll go on the blocks. Adrian Garcia goes to work. Nice dish inside and a bucket by Bejarano. Raul Bejarano with 2. Ties us up. 2:16 to go. Vaqueros have the ball. A 3 off the mark short. Quick rebound and back from the Warriors. Macias on a clear out will travel. He had Andres Garza backing up. Macias thought he needed that extra step to free up the room to release that shot. 2:05 to go here in the first quarter. Vaqueros with the ball. Outside to Garza. Further over, right wing to Rene Barrera now in the ball game. Top of the key for Rodriguez's 3. Count that. In rhythm, John Rodriguez hits his 3rd of the game. He's got 9 in the first quarter. The lead back to 3 for the Vaqueros of San Diego. Idea Mission with the ball. Outside it goes to Macias. He finds a shooter. There's a 3. Count that. Raul Bejarano ties it up as Bejarano now has 11 points here in the first quarter. He scored all 11 for the Warriors. Outside it goes to Barrera. Goes to work on the baseline. This is off in the paint to Ryan. Skips it outside. RJ Valerio gets a shot away. Rims out, no good. Good rebound by Alonzo Palmeros. And here we come on the other side. Warriors have a chance to take the lead. Kick it outside on the drive. Bejarano reverse layup. Count that too. 13 points for Raul Bejarano, the sophomore, pacing the Warriors here in the first quarter. Ball back outside. There's a steal on the layup. Count that. Manuel Bejarano with the 2. The lead is 4. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Vaqueros with the ball. Stay on the outside to Garza. Garza takes it on the dribble. Nearly a push out there, lost his dribble, needs some help. Gets it to Valerio. Back outside it goes to Barrera. He'll slow it down with 28 seconds on the clock. Puts it on the floor. Skips the 5-second call, got a screen. Veers left side, back outside it goes. They may be going for one shot here for the Vaqueros. On the possession arrow, will favor Warriors to start the second quarter as it stands right now. Down to 12 on the clock. John Rodriguez, your leading scorer for the Vaqueros, has the ball in the open court. 7. Lets a 3 go, and he misses it. Long rebound comes out to the Warriors. 3, 2, 1, no shot. First quarter in the books. Idea Mission leads this one. Back with more after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down.
Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Back here on Rio Sports Live. Thanks for the heads up. Elsa Utley letting us know about the rosters. On the rosters given to us, we have 0 is Hector Garza, 1 is Max Gonzalez, 2 Rene Barrera, 3 John Rodriguez, 4 James Ryan, 5 listed as John Rodriguez, 10 Cortez Gonzalez, 14 RJ Valerio, 15 Andres Garza, Jaden Uribe number 21, Sean Maldonado 22, Mateo Cifuentes 23. So if you have some names to numbers, throw them at me on Facebook, and I'll try to change this on the fly on my sheet on the scoreboard. Bejarano has the ball tipped away. That'll be a foul called. Again, on Facebook, if you're aware of some correct names, Uribe 15, I got that covered. change that one up. Kick it outside for the Vaqueros. They'll launch a three, bury that. Another three for the Vaqueros. They're back to within one. Get a first name on that Uribo if I could get one on number 15. Give me a shout out in that direction. In the paint, nice dish inside. Baker up and in, made by Alfonso Palmeros. 17-14 ball game. Carroll's playing catch on the outside. Had a chance at a three, didn't take it. Now they'll get a free shot, no good. Rebound by the Warriors of Idea North. They'll bring it up. Isaac Trevino, 24, so we got that one correct. 5 Cortez. Give me a first name on number 5, if you would, please. Cortez Gonzalez. Got it. Thank you. Idea Mission with the ball. Again, they printed a program here, and that's what I went off for my rosters prior to this game. 17-14 is your score. Bermea has it. Finds Bejarano. Bejarano to Macias, gets it outside to Bermea. Again, they'll display patience against the defense. Macias attacks, gets fouled, and he'll get to the free throw line. RJ Valerio, thank you. First free throw is up and in, made by Michael Macias. Pause in the action as the Vaqueros will be looking outside. Jaden Uribe, number 15. Thank you for the update on that one. Three launch, no good. Rebound by the Warriors of Idea North Mission. Macias has the ball, takes a look, cutters go through, back outside it goes. The hands of Bejarano. Bejarano, the leading scorer right now. Raul with 13 points. Outside Idea North. Uribe brings it up. Work it off the dribble to the right side. There's a deep three, a good look though. Bury that. 3 more for the Vaqueros. They've tied it up at 19 apiece. Back comes Idea North. On the right side is Bermea to Macias. Warriors led by 4 after a quarter at 15-11. 8-3, then outscored here in this second quarter. Macias gets it in on the blocks. Nice move and a good finish by Alfonso Palmeros. Kim, I'm trying to watch and see what's happening on the internet side. I do know we've got some intermittent internet as well here at Alice. You do what you can when they give you a Wi-Fi, and that's what we're dealing with. I believe I've got it corrected. Anything that hangs up as far as freezing goes, I'll try to correct it at halftime. Not sure I can get a better signal than what we've got right now. hang with me there on that one. That shot goes in and a foul. Count it. The Vaqueros tie it up, get a chance to go to the free throw line. You can give me a shout out on Facebook if the video is decent. I always shudder when I take a look and see that I know we've got potential of freezing video. Get to these schools, try to get a hard wire every chance I get. Every once in a while, it just has to be Wi-Fi. Nice move in the paint. Missed layup, though, by Bejarano. Steals it, though. Got a man in the air. Got fouled. Good hustle on the offensive boards by Manuel Bejarano. On one end, he'd like to have another chance at that. Make the basket. Take a chance on getting fouled. Josh Trevino, number 25. Thank you, Brittany Sanchez, on clarifying that. Manuel Bejarano, first one no good. We watched both of these teams out during warm-ups. Both, as we watched them, we made the comment, hey, these teams match up well. I expect this one to go to the wire. Bejarano ready with another. Makes that. Ties us up at 22. San Diego with the ball. Outside Trevino. Finds Uribe. Uribe puts it on the floor. Spins it outside to Cortez Gonzalez. Gets it in the corner for a three. And Trevino finds his home. Isaac Trevino for three. Vaqueros back up by a triple. 2:09 to go here in the half. In the paint, Bejarano goes to work again. Blocked with a foul called. He's going to get back to the free throw line. Fans, share the link on our Facebook. Let other fans know these games are going on. I know we had a little bit of difficulty right out of the gate finding the internet. Free throw, Bejarano. Misses the first. So when you take a look at two teams that are evenly matched on paper, you start circling areas that you have to make sure you match your opponent. Missing a free throw here or there can open up the door when you're looking for points later on in the ball game in a close contest. 2-point game, 2 minutes left in the half. Staying outside is Trevino. They give him room. Off the dribble, Uribe. Off the glass, soft touch, got it. Jaden Uribe with two more. Macias has it for the Warriors. Skip pass, finds Bermea. Bermea was given room, finds Raul Bejarano. He was red hot in the first quarter, launches that, short. Quick rebound by Cortez Gonzalez, and here come the Vaqueros. Gonzalez takes it coast to coast, missed the layup. Rebound by Garcia. That was a tough shot to try to find home. Minute 20 to go in a 4-point game. Off the dribble, Bejarano lobs it inside into traffic. That's going to be off the Vaqueros. Stay here. Adrian Garcia working hard on the blocks. Inbound play coming up for the Warriors. Lob it in. It's taken away by the Vaqueros. Outlet pass. This is Trevino. One man to beat. Got in the air. That's short. Good defense played by Raul Bejarano for the Idea Mission Warriors. Hounded as Trevino nearly steals it. He does. Lays it up. Missed it, but got fouled. Isaac Trevino not giving up defensively after missing the tough shot. He went on a 1-on-2 adventure, defending two players, got the steal, nearly got the and one. He'll get to the free throw line for a chance here. Count the first. For Trevino, he's got 6 points in the game. And he'll look for another here. That's no good. 5-point lead though, a minute left here in the first half. Warriors. Bermea to Macias. Macias hesitates, gets it back outside to Bermea. They'll let him operate out there. All he wants to run the point. Bejarano now catches. Everything going beyond the arc. Here's a three. That's an open look. Off the mark. A weak side. A rebound by Gonzalez for the Vaqueros. They can extend the lead. 34 seconds to go in the half. See if they milk it down for one final shot as they did in the first quarter when we were at this point on the clock. Catching outside is Trevino. Trevino to Josh Trevino, 25 if that number's right. This is Isaac Trevino. New player in the game also for San Diego, number 2. There's a steal by Raul Bejarano, lays it up, got it! At the buzzer. Raul Bejarano gives ID Mission a little life there and cuts it down to a 3-point game. We reached halftime, 28-25. San Diego leads in this one. We'll be back with more on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
It down.
See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down.
See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
We are back here on Rio Sports Live, and we are at halftime already in this one between the San Diego Vaqueros and the Warriors of Idea North Mission. Our score 28-25. I'm working on that roster right now for the Vaqueros to make sure that matches. And so while I'm fixing that, I'll take a break by sending you to the highlights. Again, some of the names early on in this one will be incorrect. However, we will correct that on the fly. This is Rio Sports Live from Alice, Texas. Here's the highlights of the first half. On the arc to start this contest. On the dribble now to the right side. Spin it back. Stepping back. That's a 2 and countered again. Isaac Trevino this time finds it. And Macias joins the mix. Between the circles, gets to the free throw line. Raul Bejarano backs out for a 3. A pretty good look and got it. brings it front side, is open for three and pulls the trigger. Can't get it to go. Quick rebound by Idea North. And the Warriors bring it back for a three of their own, and bingo! Raul Bajarano for three. Warriors on top at 6-5. Vaqueros bring it into the front court. Spin it outside. On the dribble is Garza. Spins it over in the direction of Rodriguez, and count that. Rebound comes out, and it's controlled. Macias will get his hands back on it. Left open again. Gets it in the corner. Now they'll go on the blocks. Adrian Garcia goes to work. Nice dish inside, and a bucket by Bejarano. 2:05 to go here in the first quarter. Vaqueros with the ball. Outside to Garza. Further over, right wing to Rene Barrera now in the ball game. Top of the key for Rodriguez's three. Count that. Rodriguez hits his third of the game. He's got 9 in the first quarter. The lead back to 3 for the Vaqueros of San Diego. Idea Mission with the ball. Outside it goes to Macias. He finds a shooter. There's a three. Count that. Raul Bejarano. Rebound by Alonso Palmeros, and here we come on the other side. Warriors have a chance to take the lead. Kick it outside on the drive. Bejarano reverse layup. Count that too. Kick it outside for the Vaqueros. A launch of three. Bury that. Get a first name on that Uribo if I could get one on number 15. Give me a shout out in that direction. In the paint. Nice dish inside. Baker up and in. Made by Alfonso Palmeros. On number 25, who has the ball in his hands right now for the Vaqueros. Help me out, fans, on the Facebook side, if you will. Outside on the dribble, Trevino spins in the paint, hands it off, nice dish, and count that, made by R.J. Valerio. Now work it off the dribble to the right side. There's a deep three, a good look though, bury that. 11, 8-3, they've been outscored here in this second quarter. Macias gets it in on the blocks. Nice move and a good finish by Alfonso Palmeros. Hangs up as far as freezing goes. I'll try to correct it at halftime. Not sure I can get a better signal than what we've got right now. Hang with me there on that one. That shot goes in and a foul. Count it. Uribe puts it on the floor. Spins it outside to Cortez Gonzalez. Gets it in the corner for a three. And Trevino finds his home. Staying outside is Trevino. They give him room. Off the dribble, Uribe. Off the glass. Soft touch. Got it. This is Isaac Trevino. New player in the game also for San Diego, number 2. There's a steal by Raul Bejarano. Lays it up. Got it. On the arc to start this contest. On the dribble now to the right side. Spin it back. Stepping back. That's a... And back here on Rio Sports Live as we watch the two teams returning, I want to again check on this internet because it is shaky according to my computer. So fans on the Facebook side, as we're at halftime, I did see where Lara Villegas said the feed looks good. Give me a shout out again. Let me know if this is a strong enough feed because I might be able to do a little bit of tweaking during halftime here. But once we resume play in the second half, I'm not going to get a chance. We'll take our final break. Come back for the second half. Again, internet is trying to hang in there. I'm on a hot spot. Sometimes that doesn't work very well. My apologies if it's breaking up. Back after this.
This game is
back here on Rio Sports Live, and here we go. Third quarter underway. It's the Vaqueros with the ball and a 3-point lead as we start the third. Outside it goes to Rene Barrera. He'll travel. If the names are wrong now, that means that whoever filled out the book looked off the same program that I was given. And then we're all in trouble. Third quarter begins. Warriors with the ball. Warriors led after a quarter 15-11. Vaqueros outscored the Warriors 17-10 in that second quarter. Warriors again have shown at times to be a very patient team. They'll throw it away there as Bormea was looking inside as the ball caromed off his hands. 7:34 to go. Again, you can see the Vaqueros are allowing ID a mission to run that offense well beyond the arc. So passes like that, that's just getting caught up trying to see if you can create something on the catch before you secure the ball. Outside, Jaden Uribe hands it off to Isaac Trevino, watches a couple of cutters go through. Spins it outside to Cortez Gonzalez, takes it in the paint with the left hand, that's off the mark. Offensive board though, tipped up, that's no good. Tipped out to Trevino. Trevino finds a shooter, extra pass to the left wing. Here's a three by Gonzalez, that's off the mark. A rebound by Jorge Bormea. Bormea brings it up for the Warriors of Idea North Mission. Outside the hands of Bejarano. Bejarano to Macias. Macias spins it back outside. Raul Bejarano, leading scorer for Idea North Mission with 15 points, pacing his team. Michael Macias catches, launches a three, missed it. There's Bejarano again. Left side layup won't go. And a rebound secured by Jaden Uribe. Long pass ahead, and Barrera catches, finds a trailer, layup good. Isaac Trevino. That's just a good heads-up look on the pass by Rene Barrera. Couple of minutes gone here in the third quarter. Warriors with the ball. They'll stay outside with Macias with a catch. In the corner, Bejarano goes to work, dishes off in the paint. Nice shot goes in. Alfonso Palmeros on the finish after the assist by Raul Bejarano. Ball across the timeline for the Vaquero. Gonzalez finds Cortez, misses a three but got fouled in the act, and Isaac Trevino will head to the free throw line. Stops the clock with 5:43 remaining. Trevino makes the first. Isaac Trevino, 9 points. As he stands at the line. Next one, good. He's got double digits. He'll get another. Fouled in the act of shooting. Give me a shout out on Facebook where you're watching the game from. That's always neat to see this extent on where the fans are tuning in to our broadcast. Isaac Trevino, 3 for 3 on the trip. Now 4 of 5 at the free throw line, but another player in double figures for the Vaqueros, and they extend the lead back to 6. Matching their biggest of the game. Macias has the ball for the Warriors. They'll curl off of those screens. Macias lets that go off the dribble. It won't go. Another rebound. Jaden Uribe secures that. Watching from Freer. Give a shout out in that direction. Cortez, nothing there for him. Gets it outside to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a behind-the-back dribble. Takes in the paint. Right-hand layup. Got it. Nice finish that time by Cortez Gonzalez. Leads up to 8. It's a 7-2 run to start the third quarter by the Vaqueros. Watching from Minneapolis, Nick Vera, thanks for tuning in. Nearly a turnover by the Warriors. Now Macias takes it in the paint. Our left side, missed it. Rebound comes out long. Isaac Trevino on the fly. Takes it 2-on-2. Steps through, lays it up, and missed it though. And the rebound, it goes out of bounds. San Antonio tuning in. Austin, Texas tuning in. Thank you, Jesus Viega and Amanda Perez for tuning in to our broadcast here on Rio Sports Live. Raul Bejarano brings it up. Watching from San Diego, and appreciate the fans that stayed home to tune into our broadcast. Outside Bejarano. Warriors needing a bucket here just to settle things down. Outside to Manuel Bejarano. Takes it in the paint. Right side layup. Got it to go, and a foul. Manuel Bejarano with a bucket. Much needed point production there. Hello to the San Diego Fire Department tuning in, watching from far Texas as well. Thank you. 4:17 to go here in the third, and Bejarano completes a three-point play. He's got 8 points in the game. Trims the lead back to 5. Vaqueros have led since midway through the second quarter. Here's a three, and Uribe misfires. It's short. Bejarano gets a rebound. They'll track him down and foul him in the backcourt. Diving effort that time by Ryan Rodriguez. St. Augustine, Texas. Ryan Garcia, thanks for tuning in. Idea Mission with the ball. Raul Bejarano was the man scoring points for the Warriors out of the gate. Scored the team's first 11. He's got the ball in his hands now. Can they give him room? Here's Manuel. Takes it. Got a man in the air. Bounce pass in the baseline. Nothing there for Raul. Gets it back to Manuel. Now he forces that pass, and it's tipped out of there. Hector Garza secures it. Outside, back into the hands of Cortez Gonzalez, and he'll bring it up. Gonzalez given room. Finds Rene Barrera. Barrera also given room. They're a couple steps beyond the arc, but these kids have that kind of range. That time, Ryan Rodriguez didn't even look to shoot. A steal by Raul Bejarano. Lays it up. Got it. Raul with 17 points in the game. Back to a 3-point lead now. Each team has scored 7 here in the third quarter. It's a 5-0 run by the Warriors of Idea North Mission. Uribe spins it outside. Catch now by Barrera. Barrera attacks in the paint. Took contact, and he'll get fouled. And step to the free throw line. Hebronville, Texas, tuning in. Beto Benavides, thank you for watching the game here tonight. Share the link if you're watching on our Facebook. Let other fans know the game's going on. Like and follow our page, if you will, to help get the numbers up. Advertising is how we do what we do. We don't charge fans. We don't charge schools. We rely 1,000% on advertising. And generally, the first question they ask is, what are your numbers? How many people are watching? Where are they watching from? All of that fun stuff, which all comes in if you'll like and follow our page. Help us continue doing what we're doing. Barrera 2 for 2 on the trip for Rene. He's got 5 points. The lead is 5 for the Vaqueros of San Diego. Bejarano attacks, a lot of contact there. That's a charge. Stepping in to take the charge was R.J. Valerio. David Guzman watching from McAllen, Texas. Thank you for tuning in here tonight. Ball in the backcourt to Gonzalez. We'll have the McAllen team on tomorrow. That's a three, a good look, but it's off the back of the rim. Long rebound comes out. They'll dive to the floor. A lot of contact. The timeout is called by San Diego. They'll control it. We'll be back after this.
In Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
And he throws it down.
See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back here after the timeout, the Warriors of Idea North Mission, the first to make their trip out. We covered the Warriors a couple of years ago and last year. It was an Idea school entering the mix of the UIL. Come a long way in a hurry this year with a young squad. If the roster's correct on their side, sophomores and juniors, not a senior in the bunch. That ball's deflected in the backcourt and a backcourt violation. You got to give credit again to Manuel Bejarano. defensively for Idea Mission. New Braunfels, Texas tuning in. Gabe Loretta, thank you for tuning into the ball game. Bejarana hands it off. Raul between the circles. Over to Manuel. Takes him on the dribble, has it tipped away. Loose ball, still loose, picked up. 3 on the way for the Warriors. Off the mark, no good, out of bounds. It was a good look for Raul. Bejarano, he kind of rushed that. He had more time than he thought. Noe Martinez watching from Laredo. Keep tuning in. We've got Laredo United coming in after this one. Laredo will be taking on the Edinburgh North Cougars. Not a bump there. A foul called on Isaac Trevino handling the ball. John Shell tuning in from Edinburgh. Thanks for tuning in. Long 3 on the way. Bang! A deep 3 ball by Andres Garza for his first points of the night. The 8-point lead is the biggest of the evening for San Diego with 1:24 to go in the third. Warriors have been outscored 12-7 here in this third. It's a 5-0 run thanks to that 3 ball. Warriors skip it over. Bejarano got a man in the air. Hangs, shoots off the glass. That's short. Offensive board, but a push off to get it, and a foul will be called. Career Texas, Carolina Espinoza, thanks for tuning in. Omar Ortega and Donna, thanks for tuning in. 1:06 to go here in the third. The Vaqueros have a chance to extend to a double-digit lead. It'll be the first time that would occur on the evening. They'll bring it up. 1 minute to go in the third now. Outside to Trevino. Trevino to Isaac Trevino. In the corner it goes to Barrera. Deep 3. Another. Good. Rene Barrera. Vaqueros suddenly feeling it from beyond the arc. The lead is 11. Off the dribble in the corner. Work it inside on the blocks, going to work. A nice little jump hook, and that counts for Alfonso Palmeros. 24 seconds to go in the third. Vaqueros have held it for the last shot, the first and the second quarter. First quarter it paid dividends. Second quarter resulted in a steal down the stretch and a layup by Raul Bajareno. Trevino has it with 7 on the clock. Spins it out to Isaac Trevino. 4 on the clock. Now 3. Got a screen. 2, 1. This will count. It won't. A travel. 0.2 seconds to go. From Oklahoma City watching, Ronnie Gonzalez. Thanks for tuning in. Beto Garza. Coach Garza says hello. That'll do it for the third quarter. 9-point lead at 43-34. Vaqueros on top. Final 8 minutes of regulation coming up from Alice, Texas, as this area matchup between Idea North and San Diego continues on Brio Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down.
See you later, touchdown.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we're in the fourth quarter. 7:53 remaining in the fourth. Idea Mission, the Warriors down by 9. Will have to pick up the tempo here. They were held to just 9 points. There's a three to start it off in the fourth. Much needed basket made by Jorge Bermea to start off the final 8. Vaqueros, that shot's on the way. Count that. Nice answer by Cortez Gonzalez. The lead is 8, 7:24 to go here in this one. Outside is Bermea. Spin it inside on the baseline. That's short. Offensive board, they'll put it up. No good. Rebound tipped out long, controlled by the Vaqueros. Here comes Gonzalez. Finishes with the right hand but misses. Had a chance to put that one in. Garcia got the rebound and the Warriors control. Quick pass ahead to Manuel Bejarano. Takes it with a behind the back dribble. Head and shoulder fake. Spins it back outside to Bermea. And whistle in the paint. It'll be a double foul called, and that'll result in a jump ball. It'll actually be a turnover on the books against the Warriors. They're gonna keep the ball in the Warriors' hands. Should go the other way. That's what the buzzer's sounding for. Double foul was called away from the ball. Stops the clock with 6:50 remaining here in the fourth. Things to start counting up. Foul situation. Idea Mission has committed 5 team fouls here in the second half. The Vaqueros just 2. So if free throw shooting comes into the mix, just 2 away from the Warriors sending the Vaqueros to the line. A lot of confusion here after that double foul was called. Now they're going to say that Alfonso Palmeros exits the game. And it'll be Idea Mission with the ball. There went their inside presence. Replacing him, Adrian Garcia is going to have to do some yeoman's work in the paint for the Warriors of Idea Mission. Outside pass to Macias. Macias in the corner. Here's a good look from 3. That's off the mark. Quick rebound by Gonzalez for the Vaqueros. Gonzalez waits for the traffic to clear. He'll bring it up. Attacks right side all the way. Missed the layup. Nice rebound. Ripped out of there by Garcia. Hands it off, and here comes Raul Bejarano. And a technical foul will be called on the Mission coach. Idea Mission wanting some contact after that rebound was secured by Adrian Garcia. Garcia goes over as if to say, hey, coach, I got it. I was strong enough. I got that board. I secured the ball. Appreciate the backup, but I got this. Free throw opportunity on the technical foul. Gonzalez makes the first. Second one rolls off the mark, no good. It's San Diego basketball. The lead back up to 9. They've led by as many as 11. There's a travel. Warriors defense has certainly produced enough on the turnover side to mount a rally here. 9 points isn't unfathomable. You got to start looking at possessions and getting production. Here's an open 3 and another made. Jorge Bermea, second 3 of the fourth quarter. 6-point game. 6 minutes left in the fourth. Outside to Jaden Uribe. Uribe takes it, spins it outside. On the dribble is Barrera. Nice dish in the paint. A lot of contact there, and a foul will be called on Bejarano. .549 left. That's the 8th team foul. Head of the free throw line. is Jaden Uribe. Got that. For Uribe, just his third point of the game. They're watching from Roma. Marissa Salinas Garza, thanks for tuning in. Uribe's second free throw, also good. The lead is 8. Warriors have the ball. Raul Bejarano brings it up. He's still the leading scorer on the team with 17 points. He's been quiet since that first quarter when he exploded for 11 to start it. Bejarano on the bank shot won't go. Offensive board, put that up off the glass and in, made by Adrian Garcia. Back to a 6-point lead. Now a loose ball in the front court. Contact occurred as Trevino got sent hard to the floor for San Diego. He'll get back up, gain his composure, and head to the free throw line for San Diego. Isaac on the night has been to the line. He's 4 of 5. First of 2 on the, actually a 1 of 1. Makes it a 2-shot trip by making the first. Next one also good. 8-point game. Spin it right-hand side to Bermea. Top of the key to Bejarano. Hands it off in traffic. A lot of contact there and a foul will be called. Stopping play with 5:18 to go. And a timeout on the floor. 8-point lead for the San Diego Vaqueros. 5:18 left in this area game. Back after this.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
The Warriors of Idea North Mission to make the trip on the floor first after the timeout here with 5:18 left in the fourth quarter. They're watching from San Antonio. Maria Loretta Sepulveda tuning in. Thanks for checking in on the game. Warriors have the ball down by 8. Outside to Macias. To Bejarano. Back to Macias. That's tipped last. It's a kickball first. Macias did touch it last, but it was kicked first by Isaac Trevino. Warriors retain possession. Raul Bejarano. Outside to Michael Macias. Finds Manuel Bejarano. Misses that shot. Weak side rebound by Cortez Gonzalez. Quick outlet pass. That's missed by Isaac Trevino. Rebound by the Warriors. Get it ahead to Manuel Bejarano. Finds a trailer. That's Jorge Bermea. He's hit a couple of big threes here in this fourth quarter. Bejarano goes to work on the baseline. Dishes in the paint. Muscling in. That's a shot up. No good, but Adrian Garcia is going to go to the line. A lot of games going on right now. That's good. Adrian Garcia scores his third point of the night. Misses on that. 7-point game. Vaqueros with the ball. Uribe was left open. Didn't pull the trigger on the shot. Stays outside with the ball. Hands it inside. Nice dish. Count that. Isaac Trevino on the finish. Bejarano sent to the floor. That'll be a turnover. And a timeout called. ID Mission will have to talk. They're down by 9, fourth quarter, 4:15 remaining. From Alice, this is Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down.
See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or...
Back here on Real Sports Live with 4:15 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Isaac Trevino has the ball. Brings it across, says the Vaqueros. I have a 9-point lead nearing the midway point of this final quarter of play in regulation. Gonzalez to the free throw line, spins it outside. Vaqueros have shown they can be extremely patient. Right now, just with a 9-point lead, they can wait for that absolute perfect shot to develop or force the Warriors to start sending them to the line. Uribe to Isaac Trevino. Trevino backs out. Guarded 101 by Bejarano. Gets it to Barrera. Barrera takes a look, puts it on the floor left hand, takes it all the way. A lot of contact there. That's a charge. Bejarano back. Taking the charge. Bermea brings it across. Spins it over to Bejarano. Macias catches. Someone's going to have to get hot. Macias launches a three. No good. Rebound tip, but the Vaqueros control it. Here comes Uribe. Uribe brings it up. They don't stop him. Now they do into a double team, and that's off the Warriors as it goes out of bounds. San Diego will retain possession. Timeout on the floor. Vaqueros up by 9. 3:11 left. They'll talk it over. We'll be right back.
Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down.
See you later, touchdown.
Back here on Real Sports Live, the Vaqueros will have the ball and the lead and the possession arrow all in their favor as we resume play with 3:11 to go. They'll inbound the ball. That's a backcourt violation. Cortez Gonzalez caught it, but in that no man's land right there at the midcourt stripe. Took that step back as momentum carried him into that backcourt. So a turnover gives the Warriors a little bit of life here. We're near the 3-minute mark. Bejarano gets it outside to Jorge Bermea. Bermea gets it to Macias. Lob it inside. Bejarano goes to work and got it. Manuel Bejarano cuts it to a 7-point game. 2:50 remaining. Bring it across. Trevino has the ball. Nice move against Bejarano. Takes it in the paint. A lot of contact there. That's a blocking foul. Manuel Bejarano nearly drew that charge. Slid up underneath. Free throw opportunity, Isaac Trevino. No good on the first. Trevino, 6 of 7 at the line prior to that. He's got 15 points. 2 players in double figures for the Vaqueros. Makes the second one 16. 1 behind Cortez Gonzalez leading the way. 8-point game. Bermea, corner Macias. Preventing that entry pass. Jaden Uribe tips it out of bounds. Warriors will have it on the baseline. 2:28 to go. Every possession now important for this Warrior team. That's on the sideline, out of bounds, and a turnover gives it back to the Vaqueros of San Diego. Vaqueros with 2:25 to go, up by 8. Backcourt to Barrera. Get under that 2-minute mark, and it comes down to take care of the ball, make your free throws. There's a tip ball, stolen by Bejarano. He's got a 1-on-4 break, elects to back it out. Now he attacks again, into traffic, blocking foul. He'll get to the line if they call it a shooting foul. Either way, it's going to be a free throw. That'll be the 7th team foul. Now the act of shooting, yes or no? It is. 2 shots coming up. When Manuel first took off down court, there were 4 defenders back there. A lot of times you can do that. You can peel back out on the dribble and kind of freeze everyone and then immediately attack. Everyone reacting, you can get that contact before someone can draw a charge. Bejarano, 4 of 6 at the free throw line. He's in double figures with 10 points. Each team with 2 players in the double figure scoring category. Bejarano is ready. Eight-point game. First one good. Points with the clock not running obviously is in the favor of the Warriors. And it's not outright panic time. 2:08 to go. This would make it a 2-possession game if you're counting those. Doesn't, misses a free throw. 7-point game. In the backcourt is Gonzalez to Uribe. Uribe now to Barrera. They've spread the floor. 4 players all beyond the arc now. All 5 beyond the arc. Trevino gets it outside into the hands of Josh Trevino. Pounded defensively. A lot of contact there, and that's a 5-second call. Adrian Garcia with a defensive show that time in the open court. Coaches want an explanation there. Carlos Trevino's like, hey, he made a movement forward. Official said, no, it was back over towards your sideline. They'll continue that talk as we take a break. Timeout on the floor, 53-46. Vaqueros lead. 4th quarter continues from Alice after this.
The ISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
You can see a big crowd over there on the far side of the bleachers on the Alice side. They had a limited number of tickets sold, and I was hearing the fans say that on the San Diego side of things, they sold the maximum number of tickets they were going to allow in the gym. Minute 44 to go. Their team up by 7. Warriors with the ball. On the dribble. Nice no-look pass to Bejarano. Steps inside off the glass. Got that. Manuel Bejarano makes it a 5-point game. Pressure in the backcourt. Macias forces a pass. Jaden Uribe will bring it up. Guarded by Garcia. Hands it off to Barrera. Nearly traveled on that catch. Minute 20 to go here in the 4th. Barrera isolated out there against Jorge Bermea. Dribbles up, backs it back away. Well, near the minute mark, stop this dribble, he's in trouble. Pass to Cortez Gonzalez, he gets fouled by Macias. Stops the clock with 1:03 left here in the fourth. Double bonus, so 2 shots coming up for Cortez Gonzalez. He hit a couple of threes to start this contest. Has since paced the team in the scoring department. He has 17. 1 of 2 at the line tonight. First one, perfect. As a team, the Vaqueros are 14 of 18 from the free throw line. Second free throw for Cortez Gonzalez is also good. 7-point game, 1:03 left. Warriors have the ball. Bejarano attacks in the paint all the way. That's a travel. Took a big step there and got called for the travel. Vaquero basketball. Ryan Rodriguez now in the game. Hands it off to Uribe in the backcourt, guarded by Garcia. And a hand check will be called on Garcia. That's going to send Jaden Uribe to the line. That's what you ask of players when you get to this point in time. Yes, you're in a position of having to commit some fouls, down 7. But you do so in a defensive motion. In other words, body up, maybe bump into a guy a couple times. A lot of times that isn't called late in games. And you might catch the turnover without actually being whistled for the foul. Missed free throw by Uribe. Make or miss, it's a 3-possession game with the San Diego Vaqueros on top. Second free throw by Uribe is good, 1 of 2 on the trip. Vaqueros need a basket right here, right now, and they need to hurry. They're down 8. Bejarano takes it inside, spins it out for a 3 by Bermea. That's off the mark, no good. Offensive board by Manuel Bejarano. Stays on the baseline, kicks it out for a Macias 3, and got it. Michael Macias. It's a 2-possession game, 5-point game, 30 seconds to go. Pass out to Isaac Trevino. Takes a bump, he's fouled, and he'll step to the line. Now, if you're the Vaqueros, you make 50% of your free throws down the stretch here. You're in good shape. Trevino has shot a far cry better than 50%. It's 7 of 9 from the line. Makes that, he's 80% at 8 of 10. 17 points. Next free throw for Isaac Trevino is also good. 18 points. 7-point lead. Timeout called by the Warriors. Vaqueros trying to close it out in this area matchup. Back after this.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down.
Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
The Vaqueros of San Diego up here at Alice, 58-51. The winner will take on the winner of Bishop and Santa Rosa, a game that's also taking place. A double dribble called in the backcourt against the Warriors. We'll give it back to San Diego with 24 ticks left in this fourth quarter. The Vaqueros will inbound the ball. A lot of things in their favor right now. Score, clock, and possession arrow. Foul called on Bejarano. Isaac Trevino's get another stroll to the free throw line here. First one for Trevino is no good. Thing pinballed around, did everything but go in for Isaac. He's got 18 points, 9 of 12 at the line. Misses them both. Quick rebound. Warriors bring it across, down 7. Bejarano with a 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Garza secured the board, but he traveled. They'll give it back to the Vaqueros. Vaqueros get it in quickly to Cortez Gonzalez. A lot of contact out there beyond the free throw line. With 12 seconds left here in the fourth. And Cortez Gonzalez steps to the free throw line. First one is good, 8-point game for Cortez. He's got 20 points now. Next one is good. 21 for Cortez Gonzalez. The lead is 9. 9 seconds to go. Here's a 3 by Bejarano, won't go. Rebound by Uribe. Uribe with 3, 2, 1. Vaqueros moving on. Area champs with a 9-point victory over a pesky Mission North Idea team. Good contest between the two teams. Again, Idea Mission, nothing to hang your head about on the season. Terrific run for the Warriors. It comes short here at Alice as the Vaqueros win this one. Leading scorers in the ball game, 21 points for Cortez Gonzalez, leads all scorers for the San Diego Vaqueros. 18 points for Isaac Trevino. 2 players in double figures for Idea Mission as Raul Bejarano had 17 points. Manuel Bejarano with 13. Again, if the roster is right, which I believe it is on the Warriors side, nothing but juniors and sophomores to take experience into next year for Idea Mission. They'll be back and may advance further. Speaking of advancing further, San Diego will. Our player of the game, Cortez Gonzalez, number 5. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling for Real Sports Live. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.